Okay, so I believe. Wait, who react? Esso reacted. Ooh, is Esso here? Regardless. Anyways, hello everyone, and welcome to mining. Mining yet again. YouTube ripped me off. I sent two messages before those, and it didn't send them. That is unfortunate, Joe. That is very unfortunate. Very sad. Very sad day. Rip Joe's messages. I did see Breaking Bad and T though. But anyway, uh, pros Epic Trust. But it is time for mining. It's really hot. I don't like it. It's really hot in the UK. I don't know why, but it's just really humid as well. The air is just moist, and I do not like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. Don't know why the weather just decided to be shit all of a sudden, but I don't know. Not entirely sure. Sometimes it do be. This is a particularly British stream, isn't it? I'm talking about the weather in the first 5 milliseconds. Jesus. Jesus Christ, man. But regardless, I guess we can go with the title of this stream, yeah. It's the anniversary of Skyblock. They've made a whole big thing about it. I think one year, I don't remember if they entirely forgot one year or whether they just like mildly forgot it or something. But they've made a big thing about it at least this year. Um, so they've got the whole fourth anniversary event going on for the next like 164 hours. Very nice. Or is that just maxed out on the amount of time that they can show? Regardless, it's going on for a good bit, which is nice. Mainly because it also comes with plus 20% XP, and I like that. I'm all here for XP and all that. If I can get XP out of it, then it's a dub for me. Huge dub. But yeah, unfortunately, I've been a little bit busy with things recently. So for one, I haven't been able to stream as much as I would have liked to. But also I haven't been able to do as much mining as I would have liked to as well. So it is a shame. Tis a shame. Hello, Mixer. Welcome to mining. Oh, actually, that's another thing. All the Twitch stuff happened while I was gone. That was a. Oh, actually, I don't think they walked back that rule change. I mean, I don't know if it's a rule change. No, actually, it is a rule change because apparently only partners couldn't multi-stream. Now everyone can't multi-stream, and I find that interesting. I find that very interesting. I wonder how Twitch is gonna. Hmm, we know, yeah. I think I don't know about my Twitch. My Twitch may be under threat, but we'll see. You think an investment of 500 million in Art of Wars is a good idea? Maybe. Actually, speaking of Art of Wars, I probably should buy them if they're cheap. I don't know what they usually are anyway. I d- what were they at anyway? Should I buy that as well? It's relatively cheap, but it also gives like no buffs. Usual price is 11 mil. Maybe I should I mean it's not really that much of a difference though. It's like 11 to then 8 million. It's I don't know. I don't have anything to apply it to either, so I don't mm. It would be purely just an investment if I were to buy them. And I'm not investing in Art of Wars, personally. They probably are a good investment, though. If they only come once a year, then it's probably a good idea. Hello, iPods. You just invested 700 million? Nice. 700 millers? You love to see it. Hmm. Okay. Ah, shit. Never mind then. I was hoping that would blow up more of it. I was also hoping for no structures. There's been a good amount of structures in my magma fields and mithril lobbies. It's a shame, man. Why are they intruding on my structures? Or why are the structures intruding on my area? Bastards, really. Gonna have to actually get out the hard stone. Cover them up. But yeah, also, what was it? The community projects thing. It doesn't seem like enough people are doing it. They reduced the amount of contributions the entire server needs to make, which is expected. I knew that they would. I'm not surprised at all that they would do that. But it also means that, in theory, I'm going to get less fame out of it. So while you still can contribute to the project, because it's really easy fame, I would definitely recommend it. Fame is nice to have as well, especially for those, like, the higher fame that you have, the lower percentage that fame that you get from because it's a fixed amount of fame, it's not like a percentage increase in fame. The more fame you already have, the less it really means to you. So if you don't have a lot of fame already, it really, really helps to contribute to the community thing. Regardless, I'm doing it anyway. Fame is good. People need to contribute more. Not only so the update comes out, it's just fame is good. Although then again, realistically, me getting fame is good. For me specifically. You know, I need all the fame. I need every single last fame so I can get the next fame rank and get more money from my bits. But regardless, people should do it anyway if they want more money. I mean, they come like once a year. They come like once a year. New update coming, new weapons, etc. So probably would go up. Probably. I don't know how many new weapons there are on the Rift, but if Art of Wars will be used in the Rift, then that is good. Also, you can only buy them. Also, you can buy them only today, I think. I think they'll be available throughout the entire event. I don't think they're going to get rid of them today. Although, yeah, speaking of limited time events, Reddit is gone. Reddit crab raved with its API thing. That was interesting. Shit. Fucking whatever. That's probably what the Reddit admins or bosses, I don't fucking know. But Reddit is down. Weird. Strange. Well, not Reddit is down. Well, actually, Reddit was down. Hold on. Is Reddit still down? But basically, a lot of people are taking their... Or a lot of communities are shutting down. Okay, it seems like Reddit is back up. But that's funny. Because, essentially, to protest the API things, you know, a lot of the communities are shutting down and all that. Either for 48 hours or indefinitely until Reddit changes, API changes, or whatever the fuck. Essentially, it's also funny that that protest, which started today, also coincided with Reddit itself shutting down for a little bit, because, I don't know, it died for a little bit. Kind of funny. You never know. Maybe the subreddits banded together and assassinated one of the servers personally. You never know. You never know. I mean, probably not, but the conspiracy is there. It's real, real and true. I've started it. I've started that me when I spread misinformation on the internet. Oh God. But anyways, that is a thing that is happening. Now that all the news is gone, what the fuck do I talk about other than that it's hot? It's fucking It's boiling. Why is it so hot? Why is it so goddamn hot? And humid as well. There was something else that I wanted to do, but I forgot what it was. I was thinking about like doing a drunk stream again. I want to do that at some point, I think. Just fucking, actually just heavily drink on stream. Makash dies from being too drunk on stream. Real intro. Right. Shit. There we go. I saved that one mithril. Let's go. Let's go. I saved it. It's annoying having those structures in the way. Hypixel's been kicking you from the server every 15 minutes for 30 minutes for the past week. Every other server is fine. That is very, very unfortunate. Hamter. Very unfortunate. You should complain. You should say, admins, how dare you? I will give you money. I wonder if ranked is technically a way to pay for things. Yeah. Hypixel moment, that is definitely a Hypixel moment. Hypixel do be like that. I want EU servers, man. I want EU servers. Why can't we have EU servers? How great it would be if we had EU servers. Makash, do you mine? I do mine indeed, all smudge. I do mine indeed. But, yeah. EU servers. Where are they? They better be here now, right this second. I need it now. It must be done. It has to be. I mean, look at my ping. It's just unacceptable, really. Mainly Brits, but I digress. What do you mean, all smudge? I mean, speaking of Britain, how amazing it would be if the EU servers were hosted in the UK. In fact, fuck it. If they built the goddamn thing right next to my house, that would be even better. Imagine living right next to the server room. Imagine native mining on hypixel skyblock. That'd be so good. Mining with zero ping, it would be very, very nice. It'd be incredible. It'd be so good. Mining with no issues at all. Then all I have to worry about is the server's performance at that point. Will the server's performance be good? Like you got multiple ways, or you got multiple points of lag being introduced into your gameplay. You've got you got your connection to the server. You got the server itself. You've technically got yourself, but you can fix that, you know. FPS issues are a thing that you can fix personally. Incredibly easy to fix. All the other parts, not at all. Everything else is out of your control, really. I mean, your internet's a little bit more in your control, but not as much as the easiest ones. You get EU servers when the British Museum returns everything they've stolen. Damn. Shit, man. Yeah, that's a difficult one. Fuck. But what if we didn't steal anything? What if it is just ours now? You know, what if what if it's just ours now? How do you not get stuck on the door in the gen? Uh, hmm. How do I help this man? How do I help my guy Vinci? I need to send him like the most helpful message that I can send him. The thing that will, allow him to mine at the utmost efficiency. Uh, Hold on. I'm very, it is basically saying a skill issue, but it's a lot more of a polite way of saying skill issue. Vinci suffering from a severe skill issue. Also, no EU servers. What do you mean I don't deserve it, Dirt Rod? What do you mean? What have I done to not deserve it? What have I done to not allow myself to have the wonders of good ping? What have the Americans done then to have the right of good ping, eh? Chatter was right. Chatter was wrong. And you are chatter. You are the chatter that is wrong here. I need ping. It needs to be done. It needs to be done. I don't know that guy. I don't know about that guy. Myself, yeah, I don't know about that guy. That guy's, I don't know if I can trust that guy. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We'll go on to the philosophical thing of can you even trust yourself in this day and age? Who can you trust? It's best to not trust anyone, nor even yourself. So, with that one, I don't know. How do we fix the trustless society that we have generated? What do we do? What do we... I mean, can we even trust ourselves to fix our own trust issue? I don't know. I'm trying so hard to bomb around this like one structure, except it's just in my shit. It is in the way, and I don't like it. I am in pain from this shit. It's just not good. Like, why the fuck do you have to be there, man? You could have been anywhere else in the Crystal Hollows, but no, you decide to be right where I'm fucking mining. Just fucking bastard, man. That's gonna fall. Yeah. Shit. Fuck's sake. It makes it annoying for doing the bottom bit as well. Heck. But also another thing that is coming up. A little bit of an event. I'm almost at 1 billion mithril collection. I'm almost there. That's going to be a stream title in itself, and that's going to be a fun one. Mainly because number go up, and that is the essence of skyblock in general. So I feel like that's just, that's inherently good. You get to see number go up, but like the digit also goes up. The digit rises, boys. It rises. Also, another annoying thing, I was hoping that like so I was making some money. I wanted to buy the tier 3 dagger so I could do Blaze Layer a little bit better. I can do tier 4s now. Ever since I got the Vitality equipment, I can do tier 4s. So I'm quite pleased with that. My I didn't want so Aatrox is meh that now. That was a thing that was upcoming. And I was like, oh, I might do some Blaze Slayer the Sotrox. But then I was like, oh, but I want to get the tier 3 daggers before then. And then like I was looking at the price of getting vertexes for that. And then ooh, they're actually really fucking cheap. Why are they so cheap? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. I do not mind if I do. I will take 40 mil vertexes. I hope they don't go lower and mean that I could have gotten them for cheaper. But I will certainly try and buy them at 40 million. Although, why are they so cheap to begin with? Who's been selling vertexes? And why are they so low? Anyone know? Why are people collecting their Blaze minions? Or Inferno minions, or whatever it is. Although, speaking of Inferno minions, actually, are they the most profitable minion? Do they give you the most money? Because I think they might. I think that's kind of what they're like, not maybe designed to do, but essentially that's kind of how they're acting. Other than slime minions. Like, slime minions are the cheaper one to get you money. But in my mind, at least, there's the two good minions to have at the moment. And it's either the Inferno minion or the slime minion with its, corrupted soil upgrade. Those are the two things. The two minions to have down. That aren't like specific to, oh, if you want to get farming XP, then put down melon minion, for example. I think it's melon for most farming XP. And then I'm sure there's one for, I mean, with fishing, it's probably just the fish minion. You don't really have much choice there. You've either got that or clay, and I doubt clay is better than straight up fish. So you've got fish for fish minion. Sorry, fish minions for fishing collection or fishing XP. Melons for farming and ice for mining. Combat-wise, it's probably Revs. Or maybe Inferno, I don't know. Don't know how combat XP works with that. And what other skills? Foraging is... I don't think it actually matters. I don't think anyone's got foraging minions down. Actually, I think Swavey did at one point, and then he collected them, and it gave him fucking nothing. I think he had hypixel in as well, and it just didn't do anything. Although maybe I was wrong. Or maybe he only had one minion down. Maybe my memory of what he did is not as good as I think it is. I don't know. But I don't think foraging minions are that good though, regardless. But it is nice at least. One thing is nice is that I'm coming near to some goals again. You know, I get a billion. A billion mithril collection wasn't like a goal of mine, but it's a cool milestone to hit. Although then again, I think my goals are sort of like locked behind XP at the moment. So I don't know. It's sort of things are locked behind things, and especially one thing that's gonna take a long time. So there is that. Mm. I'm almost done with this. I'm so close. There are like four things to uncover. and then I get into the mining. No more blowing shit up. That is one of that. That would be a nice thing to not have to do as much. If I didn't have to bob on out routes as much as I do, that'd be so nice. That's why I advocate for nukes, you know? Instead of bombs, we have nukes. So bob nukes. Or bon nuke. It'd be so great. I need to make that video. I need to make a video of like... I mean, it wouldn't be necessarily all just mining suggestions, but... like, suggestions for hypixel skyblock in general. One of them definitely being compactors working with sacks. That would be so good. That would be so nice. Imagine. It'd just be so great. Like using Picobulus and it not creating all of the mithril, although I pause. Instead of it creating all the mithril and, you know, putting it on the ground and all that, it would just go into your sack. It'd be so great. It'd be so nice. I'm getting good with the mining a little bit. I'm doing a little bit better. Also, I feel like the connection is quite good here. Because it's weird. Sometimes when I do a mining speed boost, I go over the mithril and it feels like I'm not mining anything. But then in that particular moment, it just felt so good. Why was it like was it actually as good as I thought it was? Or was it just normal and for some reason it like felt different? Why? Why is it weird? Why is mining weird like that? Why is everything weird like that? You know, everything's a bit weird. 83.6 million out of 100 million gold. Losing my mind, please help. That's not that much gold though, you know. That's not much gold at all. What is that? Only like 17 million gold to go. You'll be there in no time, lad. You've got this, man. I believe in you. I believe in you. It isn't, I just don't like gold mining. It's so boring. Gold mining is not particularly different to the other forms of mining. I mean, to be fair, MFM is a little bit more involved, I guess. But gold mining isn't that bad, man. It's not that bad. You've got to find those mines of divans with the ability to go into the magma fields a little bit, so you can get a little bit more fortune off your insta mining. That's what you need. Did I turn off explosions? Okay, no. I think I was just too far away from it. Everything else is pretty boring, but at least I make over 60 mil an hour. Fair enough. Fair enough. There is always the whole making a shit ton of money through mining thing. I think that's what brings a lot of people to mining, which is a bit weird because then like if there is a better way of making money for them, then they just dip. Like I was mining back when it was just a cobble gen, man. Back when it was just cobble gen, I was there. I was there getting mining fitty. I didn't even have dwarven back in those days, you know. Actually, speaking of which, oh there. But like speaking of anniversary, of Skyblock's anniversary, I feel like mining cult should Should celebrate like Dwarven's anniversary or something. Or maybe the gem people will be more inclined to support the Crystal Hollows anniversary. But the Dwarven anniversary would be a good one, yeah. I don't know what we'd do, but we we can say that we're celebrating it, I guess. We can be like, hey, it's the anniversary of Dwarven mines. Let's go mine some mithril to celebrate. And then Crystal Hollow's anniversary comes around. Yeah, let's go mine some gems to celebrate. Or Magmafield's mithril. Technically, Magmafield's mithril was also born on Crystal Hollows. Not that it was really a thing until point 14, but technically it was possible. Technically, you could do Magmafield's mithril when the Crystal Hollows released. On a technicality. I mean, the Crystal Hollows did bring us Divan drill and Divan armor and all that. So that's always nice. Let's do the same thing we've been doing for the past year, but call it a celebration. Exactly. Precisely that. Just say like, hey, we're celebrating Dwarven mines by mining mithril. And then fucking, I don't know, we're celebrating the Crystal Hollows by mining gemmies. Lag? Okay. Jesus. Concerning amounts of lag. I'm gonna blow everything up, I pause. It's all got to go. It's got to go, blood. It's all got to go. I pause and it's got the shocked emoji. Or the shocked text emoji, I guess. It's got to go, blood. It's got to go. I should probably blow up that link as well. Yeah. Get it out of here. Get it out of here, man. We'll blow up everything. It's all gone. It's all gone. Reduced to atoms. Blown to smithereens. But I think I'm going to mine at this point. I think it's time. I was debating on whether to pet swap. I don't know whether I should do it. I don't know if I can be asked. It goes from 102.8 XP per block. And it gives me another, like, 10-ish. So technically it's like a 10%-ish increase on XP. If I do pet swap. Or when I'm using Silverfish. Like, as you can see, there's a little bit more XP there. 112.6 as opposed to 102.8. It's a shame that it isn't Wisdom, because Wisdom would get buffed by Bal, and therefore the gap would be a little bit more narrow on Silverfish Bal. That's why Cole is so good. He gives you Wisdom and not just an XP boost. He's a real G, you know. My guy Cole. He is actually goated in the scenes. We've got to get rid of the gems, though. The gems cannot stay. They have to go as well. Oh, actually, another interesting thing. If we go into my bestiary, to the Yogg bestiary. Oh, actually, I'm almost at Yogg bestiary 11. No, 10, sorry. 10! I'm almost at Yogg bestiary 10. That's mad. But I'm fourth. I'm fourth in the Yogg bestiary. Which is quite big, you know. Top 5 in the bestiary. Interesting. I mean, getting the bestiary 10 milestone, that'll be an interesting thing to put in guild chat and see if anyone's like, oh, what's the significance of Yogg 10? And then they look at it and they're like, Yogg 7 or something, I don't know. But yeah, I want to know what ESO is in bestiary, actually. Because ESO is like, oh, fuck, I don't know. I mean, he's number one. He's got like 60 something thousand kills, and I've got 20 something thousand. So he may be like 11 or 12 or something like that. But we do be cool. SO number one Yogg Bestiary. Kind of a dub. Kind of a dub for my guy SO. Oh, it's actually boiling. So one of the things I was hoping before summer is that like I could have the AC in whatever room I'm in, whether I'm in the house that I'm moving to or in the house that I'm currently in. I was hoping that I would have the AC before summer. But no, I just have a fan, and that fan, to be fair, is enough. But I don't think you want to hear this all stream, do you? I don't think you want to hear that. I don't think you can really hear that too much, but it may be picking up quite a lot on the microphone. You never know. But regardless, I'm not going to have the fan on because it may be a bit loud or something. I don't know. By the way, what's on the fourth anniversary? Not really. There's the talisman if you missed it from last time. So if you did miss the talisman from the previous event, then you can get it now. Uh, there's like shiny pigs again. So you can get those shiny pig items. It's essentially the same anniversary thing. There's no new talisman. There's the crab hat one, except it's a sloth hat. And I got the shocked sloth hat of celebration. So, you know, if you get your... Oh, actually, you should get this Tempest, because if you already have one, then you can just sell the other one on the AH. I don't know whether I should sell mine or not, so I'm going to keep it in my ender chest. Just in case. That is a new talisman, yes. But it doesn't stack with your, It doesn't stack with the... of the crab hats of celebration. And these actually don't stack with each other either. I don't know when they made that change. I remember them not... I remember these stacking. I'm pretty sure they don't anymore. Because if I remember... From what I remember when I went to Maxwell, it said I only had one very special one. So, you know, only one of these is counting. So realistically, I could sell one of these as well. Fuck it, I'll just keep both of them in. Oh, actually, one of the things I'd be so happy for the admins to add is if you could combine personal compactors to increase their capacity. Like if you could put two of these things in an anvil and get double the capacity, it'd be so nice. I hate having to carry three personal compactors in my accessory bag to have all of those slots. It's just, ugh, annoying. That's why I need to make that video, you know. I need to make that video with the whole bunch of suggestions. It just needs to be done. Not like it'll actually have those suggestions be incorporated into the game. Although you never know, maybe they do. But in general, they don't from videos like those. I just think those are ideas that just kind of need to happen. Those kind of ideas, they're too good, man. They're too good to not have. It's exactly like having the nine wisdom on the pioneer. It just needs to happen. Kinda. Collectible. Yeah. You're fucked tomorrow. You have a job interview. Well, good luck with your job interview. Um, hope it goes well and all that. Hope you obtain job. You can then buy thing and stuff. Very nice. I haven't tuned in for a bit. What place are you on the leaderboard now? I don't know when you left or when you last tuned in, but I'm third now. Um, it's weird because I was up at like two at one point. Oh, at some point I was second, but then I went down to like fourth, and then I went back to third. Although actually, how far am I away from number two now? 6549. Eh, okay, it seems like I'm about 600 million XP away. About there. 600 million XP from second is not too bad. I mean, then again, it's not about the position, it's about the XP itself. You want all of it. You want to get all of the XP, regardless of position. You'll fund skyblock for an anime. Wait, what? What do you mean? By the way, where do I get a new talisman? It's at the Colosseum. There is Simon and Pig are there. Good old Pig. iPods is just vibing. You do be vibing. Very nice indeed. Alright, thanks BRB. See you in a bit, Tempest. But yeah, I think I probably will do a shorter stream. I mean, one of the reasons I streamed right now is because I looked at when I last streamed, I'm like, ah, shit. I haven't streamed in ages. I've been busy, unfortunately. I've been having to do a few things. Um, I'm not ready to announce one of the things that I'm doing. Because it depends on whether it goes well or not. But if it goes well, then I will announce it, and it will be I mean, it's not going to be like a thing for the YouTube channel, but it's a big thing regardless, and it technically would affect the YouTube channel. It technically would, but my God, it's laggy. But no, it'd be a big thing if it went well. Actually, to be fair, I do need this to go well. I really bloody hope it goes well. Um, but yeah, I hope and pray. Hope and pray it goes well. You got the grumpy one? Nice. Currently waiting for a floor 7 carry. So vibing right now. You do be vibing. Oh wait, he's vibing somewhere else. You do be vibing though. He is vibing. Oh, actually, that reminded me, floor 7. Well, not about floor 7, but recently Implodent did some Kuja runs, and I think he did Infernal Tears and stuff like that. Basically, he's got the rare Kuja pet, and then he tier boosted it to an epic, which is exactly what I want to do. The problem being is that he had a Hyperion and a Terminator, I think, and he did like at least 100, or you need at least 100 Infernal runs. You know, you need 500, whatever the fuck it is, technically completions, but if we go into the collection, I need 500. Ah, kill count. There you go. I need 500 kill count to get what I want. Which would be a lot of tier 3s. It'd be a lot of burning tier. Or it would be a certain amount of infernal or whatever. Problem is, I can't do Kudra. I can't do it, really, unfortunately. I don't have Hyperion, I don't have a Terminator. I'd probably have to buy or borrow to do Kudra. But I guess it's nice that I'm not in the position to where I need to get the 100 fortune from the Kudra pet right this second. I can wait. There is not the immediate need to do the thing, which is nice. But yeah, I do need to. It'd be nice to have some Kudra done, really. And bro has 14. Wait, what am I at? Oh yeah, I'm 14 out of 500. At least I've done some. I'm 40. What is 14 out of 500 anyway? I've done 2.8%, I think. Maths, potentially. Yeah, I think that is 2.8%. 2.8%. Let's go. Anyways, PRB seeing a bit tempest again. But yeah, 2.8% on that goal. Not really anything, but when I get around to doing Kudra, it should be done hopefully soon. Like how I said, oh yeah, when I get around to doing Blaze Slayer. Although at least with Blaze Slayer, I'm a lot more on the way with Blaze Slayer than I am with Kudra. Like Blaze Slayer, I'm Blaze 6, which is okay-ish. But I can do tier 4s now, so it's just a matter of doing the tier 4s that I can already do. I just need to do more of them. And ideally faster. Although, yeah, XP is the main thing there. That's the thing. Mining XP is what I need. It's the main goal. I blow up. My main goal is to blow up. That was a good meme, you know. There are some good dead memes. Like they're dead, but they were good, I think. The woe, actually, maybe not the woe. Maybe not the woe. But there are some good dead memes. And maybe that makes them not dead. Maybe. Maybe they can be used without being known as a dead meme. I don't know. My God, I'm fucking sweating buckets, though. Jesus Christ. Hold on, how fucking hot is it? It's not even mid-20s. In fact, it's barely even 20 itself. Yet I'm boiling. iPods, how is this possible? Explain. America. America, explain. America, explain. But yeah, I'm fucking dying from heat, man. I'm suffering. How can this be? Playing Skyblock makes you feel old. It's already 4 years old. I don't like to think about that, actually. I don't like that this game is 4 years old now. I mean, technically Minecraft itself is like 12 years old now. Or something like that. 12 or 13 years old. Oh no, imagine it gets to the stage where Minecraft itself is like 20. Oh, nah, I can't. I can't imagine myself being that old. Uh, time exists. No. No, Makash realizes time exists. No. Oh dear. Skyblock is 16 years old then? Oh my God. See, if when Skyblock has its 10th anniversary, it's over. It's Jova at that point. Like, what are we doing? We're playing Skyblock for 10 years. What do we do? It's Jova. It's Jova for us. It's Jova and I'm by done. I can't even be doing it anymore. See, if I'm still around at the 10th anniversary, if I haven't, yeah, okay, maybe we don't say that. But, damn, Skyblock do be old. I don't think my profile is like 3.5 years old, I think. What do we got? A little bit over 3.5. That is quite ridiculous. I'll be 22/23 years old when Skyblock is 10, and I'll still be grinding for scrolls, you know? You might, with your minions, Tempest. Actually, you may want to, like, at least now, you want to start on the AFKing grind. You want to get your minions to be, like, all tier 11. You want to have maxed minion slots. You want to you want to maximize it. You're going to treat, like, you're going to treat skyblock as an idle game and just, you know, use your minions to upgrade your minions to get you more money, to get you more money, to get you more money. I can see that. I can see people treating skyblock as an idle game at some point. Maybe minions will get that broken in the future. Maybe admins will add the most ridiculous, overpowered minions, and skyblock will become an idle game. The idle game it was meant to be. I don't know. Have you activated your 20% bonus XP? I believe that just is a thing, Utin. I believe it just is already active, and like you don't activate it, the admins have. Um, but yeah, I'm making 102.8 XP. That's more than normal. What the fuck, I'm 22 now. I'm gonna be 22 this year, I don't like that. Why am I gonna be 22? Why can't I be the same age forever? This is bullshit. Tears is best. Oh, the tear sloth hat. Funny enough, on SkyCrypt it says my profile's 4 years old even though I joined then July, not June. I see, I see. He'll be 17. Damn. Yeah, why am I 22? Why am I gonna be 22 this year? Hold on, how many months away is that even anyway? Can I do basic maths? No, I can't do basic maths. Fuck basic maths. But no, in like 5 months I'm gonna be 22. Old. Oh dear, oh no. Oh, I got a little bit scared there. I was like, ah shit. My lobby is gone. The hours, the days I spent setting up this lobby. Over in an instant. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm mining more efficient. Actually, not more efficient, but like, I'm, well, yeah, technically. I mean, I feel like I'm mining faster than usual. Because usually when I mine, it seems, I mean, I'm not OCD about it, but usually I try and mine every single last mithril in a cluster. Just because it looks nicer, or I don't know why I do it, but regardless, I seem to do that. But obviously I shouldn't, because, you know, it gets more XP, right? If you just ignore, like, that mithril, for example. You want to make sure you can efficient mine mithril. Um, so when I actually do end up doing that, I feel so efficient, you know? I feel so fast with my mining abilities, you know? Man, I just want to sleep forever at this point. Understandable. However, at some point you need to wake up. You know, at some point you have to do the awake thing. You have to exist in consciousness and all that. Consciousness, imagine. I don't want to SMH. Uh, Understandable, but it needs to be done. It must be done. It is inevitable. It's got to be done. Why did why did YouTube add this emoji thing? Why is it here? There's literally already emojis. Why is there a weird button on the right? Why? What the fuck? Why are you there? Why is there a weird button on the right for emojis? Why do the platforms do what they do? It's weird, because sometimes they just do things that are dumb and retarded. Like when Twitch decided to almost get rid of sponsors and kill off, like, a whole bunch of their shit, you know? Like, sometimes platforms are just a little stupid, a little dumb, a little dummy, a little bit not good. And it's weird because they're so big. They're such big platforms. You'd think they would add in good shit, just in general. You think they would instead of killing off ad revenue or the ability for creators to make money, instead of doing that, we'll make features that make the platform better. But no. They'd rather do the bad thing than the good thing. Bored yet? No, Victor. I don't know about unfortunately, but no. That will never happen. Boredom will never come. Over the years that you've seen me mining, boredom will never strike. There will always be mining, Victor. It is inevitable. That's just going to be like the theme of this stream. It's just going to be like, yeah, it's inevitable. It's always there. The mining. It's never ending. There will always be mining. iPod's like, I'm never going to get this carry SMH as a Ripperoni. See, I would carry you in floor 7. I would do that. Well, actually, no, I wouldn't. But that's mainly because I'm Kata 27. I don't like dungeons, and I don't think I could carry you. Mainly due to Kata 27. And no hype, and various other things. But also the dislike of dungeons is there as well. So, I want you to get that floor 7 carry there. That's my intention of that one. I want you to get that floor 7 carry, man. I'm rooting for you. I believe that you will. You will get the free floor 7 carry. Maybe. Actually, I don't know if iPuz is in Mining Cult or not. But if he was in Mining Cult, and if he is in Mining Cult, then you just get someone in the guild to do it. Most people in the guild, I think, could probably do it. I don't know. Thank you, Makash. No problem. Makash, go carry him. I can't do that, Tempers. I don't have the facilities for that. You know my kata level. Actually, what is your kata level? Do you have a... If you've got a higher kata level than me... Okay, no, you don't. I was about to say. But if you had a higher kata level than me, then I was about to say, you can go and carry him. And then you could do a floor 7. And then get a handle. And then get money. And then you wouldn't be complaining about not having money so much. Because you would have a handle. I don't know. You don't have scroll on hype, yeah. They... What was it? Recently they did want to make... Well, they were combating inflation. Where the fuck are the scrolls? Oh, they're in modifiers, of course. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Like, they made Hyperion cheap enough. But then the scrolls got more expensive. Oof. Are you in... You got 61 mil. You might be able to get one scroll at some point. You've been going for a hype for a long time, though. That's what I'm thinking. It's been so long. You got to get that hype eventually. Oh, iPod's got the carry. Let's go. Scrolls should be like 5 mil from chest and way easier to get. What are they from chest? I think they would... I don't know. I never played floor 7 properly. I did like 2 floor 7 runs to get a completion. And it was like Jerry. Wait, where did my money go? Eh? Hold on, why do I have 97 million? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I put it into Vertex. Yeah, I'm stupid. I blame the heat, personally. I blame the heat. Yes. Did I make that buy order this stream, or did I do that off stream? I'm pretty sure I made that off stream, right? I think I made that on stream. Ah, fuck, you just witnessed me forgetting things live on stream. Deplorable, really. The only reason I'm doing this is to get Enderman 7 so I can use Conduit for Dilla. Why not go for Enderman 9 IPOS? It's quite easy to do. You just get your Final Destination set and your Atom Split, your souls, and your game. That's pretty much what you do. Might do that, but mining is better. True. Very, very true. Do you have all your mining stuff maxed out though? Because if you don't have that, then I can understand you more wanting to put money into mining than Enderman stuff. I imagine I titled this stream like Mining Sweat Stream. As in, you know, I'm sweating out mining. But also I'm sweating out mining. If you get what I mean. It's hot, man. Why is it so good? It's 20, but it feels like 70. 70 degrees C. I'm boiling alive. I'm dying. Pain. This is only pain. Been hypermax for mining for a while now. Yeah. That's good at least. Means you don't have to spend money on that, and then you can put it towards your Enderman set then. If you wanted to put money towards that, that is. But yeah, I don't think I don't know if I showed this on stream, but I have 100 million powder now. Got 100 million mithril powder. That's a cool thing that happened. I passed my gemstone collection with my mithril collection. I have more mithril collection than I have gemstone. Oh yeah, I was also gonna post to Reddit when I got like a billion mithril collection. That was the thing I wanted to do. Get a life. Tempest, I have one. I don't mine as much. Okay, I actually do mine a lot, but I don't mine as much as you may think I do. In fact, this is the first, like, this stream is all the mining I've done today. I'll have you know. Since, like, the moment that I started mining was pretty much the moment I started stream. We don't talk about the playtime. We do not discuss my playtime. We ignore my playtime, in fact. Especially no, it's all AFK hours, in fact. It's actually 99% AFK. Especially recently, I'm not gonna lie, I've been AFKing a lot. It's just good to AFK, okay? It's good to AFK. Alright, fine. Maybe I've almost got 12,000 hours. Maybe. Maybe I almost have 12,000 hours. Maybe I almost gain like 1,000 hours a week or whatever the fuck. Maybe that's not possible because there's only like 100 and something hours in a week. Maybe I gain 1,000 hours every like whatever. Anyway, Exactly, get a life, SMH. Shut. My playtime is not indicative of anything, I'll have you know. My playtime's fine. It's normal. It's okay. It's good. 90, yeah, exactly. Exactly what Arval said. 90% of my AFK time, 90% of my playtime is AFK. I almost said 90% of my AFKing is playtime. Ah, the heat is killing me, man. I'm dead. I'm actually just dead. Also, Cobble still hasn't gone up. That was a thing that I just remembered. Cobble is still dead. I'm so annoyed. I could have sold my Cobble for so much. I could have gotten a good few 100 million more out of my Cobble if I sold it a little bit earlier. Don't nerd emoji me, Tempest. How dare you? How dares you? How much collection an hour is MFM? I don't know. I've never tested that. Although it probably would be good to know if I want to title a stream like getting a billion mithril collection or something. Because I'm very close. And I do want to like have that as a title as a stream. Because you know, titles are hard to cut. Like, what do I title a stream every now and then? I've run out of things to title the stream. I put anniversary in the title. That's how low on titles I am. I've got no titles. Red sand is 0.1%. Get a life. Where is it? Oh yeah. So the reason my red sand is actually that high and my mycelium collection is non-existent is because in the very beginning, in the beginning of the Crimson Isle, you could use the rogue sword in tandem with the snail pet to get vast amounts of fortune on red sand. And I did that and got second in red sand on like day 2 or whatever day it was of the update. And yeah, that's where all my red sand collection came from pretty much. It's from the very, very beginning. I probably should have just kept doing it, and I mean, I think I did keep on doing it until it got patched, but yeah. It was an interesting thing because I found that method all by myself. I don't know how other people found it because I didn't tell anyone it. But as far as I knew, actually no, I did mention it on stream at one point, but I don't think that's how other people got knowledge of it. Otherwise people would be like, "Oh, I found it from Makash," and then you know that whole thing. So I don't know who. Maybe just people found it by themselves anyway, but I don't know. Regardless, that's how my red sand collection is at 0.1%. The thing is, I need to do the same with mycelium for something, I think. Oh, actually, another thing. I finally got 100,000 sulfur collection, and my sulfur collection's now fully completed. I mined a few sulfur ores in the nether. That was another cool thing that I did. Um, should have called it 4 years of being a miner. Yeah. 4 years of mining in hypixel skyblock. What have I done? What have I done? Actually, you know what? You know what's kind of sad? You know how I did all that cobble mining, cobble gen-ing to get mining 50 back in the day, Tempest? Okay, nah, I didn't. You're acting like I've spent 90% of my day, 90% of the time doing this, Tempest. It's not how it works. Um, but yeah, you know how I spent all that time doing cobble gen back in the day for mining 50? None of that is like I wouldn't be able to detect that now. Like I didn't get any big cobblestone collection out of it because it all went to shit, I think. Either through co-op collection bug or me not collecting cobble because sacks weren't invented yet, or compactors. Uh, what else? I mean, my XP obviously has been overshadowed by mithril. So yeah, basically, all that mining 50 thing, I didn't really get anything out of it from nowadays perspective. Although technically I did. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Fortune didn't work on cobble. Oh fuck! I completely forgot about that. Yeah, Fort it was on. It was getting one cobble per block as well, so that definitely had a big part of it. Now you can get multiple times what you could have gotten back then. I mean, nowadays you get like, what was it, 3.6 million cobble collection an hour? I think. I think that's what I tested at one point. Oh god, the heat. I'm in the magma fields in real life. I'm actually dying. I don't get how humidity does this, man. I mean, I do. I know exactly how humidity. It means sweating is not as good as it usually is. It's not as OP as it usually is. But why? Why do I have to suffer from heat? Why is the air so moist? I actually can't wait until that G-Drag is level 200. The amount of money I'll get from that. Whoa, I'm excited. I'm gonna have big money every G-Drag. I'm happy to get back into G-Drag leveling. It's just such a big burst of money every time you level 1 to 200. It's just unfortunate that it's through an XP share, so it just takes ages to do. Like, it's actually been ages since I got that G-Drag, and I have done a shit ton of MFMing as well. It's gonna take so long to get that to 200. Like, actually so long. I just need to do more MFM. That's the thing. And you just need to mine more. Whenever it feels like something is taking ages, it's probably just because you're not doing the grind enough, you know? That's the thing. That's my quote for this stream. Do the thing more. Damn, I should time travel back to when you did your cobble and tell you to stop. I think you already... I think you probably did say to stop or something. Congrats on number 1823 in mining XP. Nice. Who got that? Oh, you can finally use a hype. Nice one, I pose. But also, hello, Fetcher. How are you doing? How is Fetcher? Why is Fetcher? What is Fetcher? Actually, main question. Why is Fetcher an NPC? And not just the epic gaming miner that is the player Fetcher? Hypixel really named an NPC after Fetcher, man. He is big famous. Famous in mining scenes. Past 88,888,888 mithril powder. True. Actually, that's another big milestone as well. Getting that to 100 million would be really nice to look at. I think Arval's there. Do you get to see 100 million in your overflow powder? I think you do. Is that what it is? Hold on, if I do... Yeah, so that would be what it is. So Arval does get to see 100 mil there, I think. Of course. Nice. I gotta have those 9 digits there. I need to join the 9-digit gang. But before, actually, I don't know. Actually, what will I get first? Will I get a billion myth? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a billion mithril then. Or before then. I'm gonna first join billion mithril gang, then 100 million mithril powder gang, and then I don't know. Fucking, what do I do at that point? I need to join 6 billion XP gang. That's another one. Did Fetcher quit for real? Fetcher, did you quit? We Guild needs to know. Have you quit Fetcher? It is imperative to the information of this guild. He deleted his profile. Damn. Real and true. Very sad day for the guild. 2 players deleted their profiles. Rip. Tempest is begging for coiners. Actually, speaking of coin. Ooh, yes. Interest in an hour. I need to put my money in there. I need to remember to put my money in the bank. Because I remember one time I was like, I need to remember that. And then I didn't remember it. And then interest rolled around. I'm like, fuck. I missed it. I missed out on an entire 7,000 coins. Shameful, really. What I really need is what Floating Sand has. I don't know if Floating Sand has maxed out his personal. He hasn't. Why the fuck does he have 27 billion in his purse? Just put it all in the bank, surely. I mean, maybe he does when interest rolls around. You never know. But he's getting a good few 100k off of his interest. Or at least a few 100k over a mil, I mean. I'm only getting 7k extra from putting my money in the bank. What was that? 7,371. Oof. The amount of interest you get past that amount is just... It's tiny. It's like 1 coin per 100,000 coins. Watch them remove interest. I don't think they will. He needs 55.16 billion for max. Yeah. He is a lot closer than... He's the closest that he can be. What is he like? He's at 48 billion if he combines his person bank. He'd get quite a lot of interest out of that. What I want though, I want Floating Sand's amount of wealth. Like having tens of billions of just coins. See, this is why I need to get into gemstone mining. Just get a fucking shit ton of coins. How are people out here making 100 mil an hour and I'm not getting into that? 100 mil an hour mining as well. Like, I know people made 100 mil an hour doing Kudra at one point, I think. But 100 mil an hour mining as well. I get mining done and 100 mil an hour. It's just, I need it. I need the money. 100 mil an hour and 30 coal weight an hour. Yeah, it's big coal weight as well. I want floating sand to have his API on again so we can see the massive coal weight that he has. I I don't know if it's double Hosh Lucas, but it's ridiculous. Does he still mine? Does he still? I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be able to see his. Yeah, I can't see his collection. That's a shame. I want to know his collection now. That's annoying. He's put his API off. I want to know what his gemstone collection is. He must have like. He has to have like. I think he has 20 billion, or over 20 billion gemstone collection now. I'm pretty sure. Mining is boring as fuck. That's why. Tempest. You think everything in the game is boring as fuck. You don't play the game. You just collect your minions and then buy things with those minions. Only fun part is probably Kudra dungeons. But you don't do them though. You don't do dungeons. But how can you say Kudra is fun? Wait, can you see Kudra completions on this? You can. You've done basic. You like how it was hostile to mage. What is my rep at? Hmm. I need to get more mage reputation. It's so annoying that like there's basically no good way to get mage reputation. The quests are a pain in the ass, and barbarian reputation was easier to get. There was a few quests that you could do that gave you like 90 in total, just outside of the regular quests. And mage has like one maybe that gives you 20, I think. It's just, it's just pain. At some point, I need to get into doing like all of the quests to actually get the 31st minion slot within 5 years, because it will take many many years if I keep going at the pace I'm going. It's just such a pain in the ass to do the fucking rescue quests or the dojo shit because you have to take out all of your accessories. Sorry, not accessories, your equipment. You have to take out your armor, your hotbar. It's a pain in the ass. Why can't I just press the button and it, temporarily removes me shit, and then it gives me shit back? Why? Why can't I do that? They do it for No, they don't do it for dungeons. They do it for Rift. There you go. They do it for Rift. Why don't they do it for Dojo Man? Pain. They do it in dungeons whenever you die. I'm just gonna be this stream is just gonna be random complaining about hypixel related things in Skyblock. Actually, I was thinking about this earlier. Is that we don't give the admins enough credit for the amazing game they have made. It is a goated game, you know. it is goated what the admins have done. Especially when you compare the development of Skyblock to vanilla Minecraft. Like vanilla Minecraft just it just doesn't is just not developed well. It's developed abysmally compared to hypixel Skyblock. You know? If you don't have a guild or want to join a new one, G join nothing. What is this? Dillo, it's a growing Skyblock guild. G join what? Hey? But but G join what? What is the name? But what is the name though? They know the Sin Seeker method. Oh no. I actually had a thought there. Uh, so I do wonder if the admins ever, like, whenever they're making a new update, and they ever want to, for example, if they ever wanted to have something cost mithril powder, or maybe not mithril powder, maybe just anything in general that is collectible. I do wonder if they ever look at like the leaderboards for, or see how much people have of that thing. Because like, if they ever wanted to add something that cost mithril powder, then obviously obviously there's a lot of people that would be able to just buy it either instantly or depending what it is, the market would die. But it's an interesting thing because I do wonder if they ever consider it by looking at the by looking at how much people have of a thing. Because they could just add something that someone has like 90% more than most people on the server have. And then that person just becomes incredibly rich. And the admins, adding that. It's just an interesting thing. Hmm. What things do we have upcoming? The thing is, after Aatrox, there's not really much. We got Marina, so there's after Aatrox is gone, there's really nothing for me. And then, obviously after Marina, I need to see what mare is after that. If there's any good mare after Marina, it'll depend on whether there's anything there at least. I don't know. Imagine a coal after Marina, like a 3 perk coal. There hasn't been a, it hasn't really been like a random 3 perk coal in a while. Like there's been a big burst of mining fiestas, but there hasn't really been just a random 3 perk coal that's appeared out of nowhere. You know, we need more of them to break up in between the bursts of fiestas because we seem to get them in like huge bursts for some reason. We get 70% more fishing XP. That is a thing, yeah. It's a lucky time for anyone who wants to do a bunch of fishing because They really added the 20% XP bonus while, an XP based mayor is coming into office. So you've got an extra, you got all the wisdom from that mayor, along with the 20% from the event. It's just very good, very, very good. You can get a shit ton of fishing XP. I remember at one point when it just reminded me of a double XP weekend that turned into double XP forever. Well, that was a thing back in the day. They had a double XP weekend, but they forgot to shut it off. And it lasted for for months, I think. And it became the new standard for what the XP rates were. And when they realized that, oh wait, shit, that double XP thing that we added, we forgot to turn it off for months now, and everyone's just gotten used to that amount of XP. When they did eventually turn it off, they added it back in with booster cookies, I think. I'm pretty sure that's how it worked. So that was a very interesting time. That was fun. And it the annoying thing about that is because I think double XP as like a game concept was I think that was with COD, but I remember other games talking about a double XP weekend sort of thing. So Hypixel kind of added on to that, or not added on, but did one of them. Except obviously not double because that's a little bit too overpowered in skyblock, so they did 20%. Um, but they forgot to turn it off. And because they forgot to turn it off, I can see them not doing that ever again in the future. Even though they've done like a 20% boost on the fourth anniversary, they'll never do like a 20, they'll never do a 20% weekend bonus or anything. They probably don't need to either. That's the thing. Because I think mainly the double XP weekend that certain games had was probably to just get people to play the game on the weekend more than they otherwise probably would do anyway. But I don't think really Hypixel needs that. Ooh, booster cookies. Tempest, you need to get on that booster cookie train. You need to get your fame rank up so that you can profit off of them. So that you can AFK the game even more than you already do. You need to put your money towards that really. Well, you need the fame though, that's the thing. Oh wait, you don't really AFK a lot though, do you? It's too expensive. I mean, the point would be to profit off of it though. That's the thing. Once you start profiting off of the cookies, then it's obviously not expensive anymore. You need that fame. Yeah, that's the thing. You don't AFK enough, really. You need a lot of AFK time. AFK or playtime. I mean, it's playtime really, but AFK goes in there. You see, I am an economist, so that would be a waste of power. A waste of power. Interesting. It's it kind of, what was it? What was the subject called in was it GCSE or was it A level? Economics, that's what it is. So yeah, economics at either A level or GCSE. I think it was A level, right? Oh, I can't fucking remember. Ah, either one. It's an interesting one because it's a very useful one in theory. But I feel like with economics, it would be sort of a little bit straightforward, if you get what I mean. Like economics, if you think about it, it's a little bit it's a bit just intuitive, isn't it? It's a little bit straightforward. It's a little bit of just you should know how it works. Or at least if you interact with a market, you kind of get to learn how economic um, realities play out. Like, obviously playing Skyblock and interacting with its economy isn't going to give you the same thing as an A level in economics. But you do get a lot of things from it, to be fair. You do get the whole supply and demand thing, and and that's basically economics, isn't it? That's basically economics. Leaving my PC on for a block game. Oh, I see. Waste of power. I thought you were talking about some like economics thing, as in like maybe in economics power means this. No, you're just talking about a waste of electricity. Fair enough. I wouldn't say Skyblock is a waste of electricity though. Maybe AFKing is a bit, maybe a bit. No, not really. Just think of all the thing. Think of all the Skyblock wealth. I guess I don't know. Just think about all the coins you get in Skyblock. Yeah, all the coins. Bruh skull emoji. God damn it. Fuck this. I'm mining. I'm mining. I'm gaming. Ah shit. Well, I thought it might happen eventually. I used the wrong pet with the wrong ability, and I've lost my mining speed boost. How wonderful. I do love mining. Oh dear. I had a thing that I was going to talk about, but I forgot. It's one of the issues with streaming. It's one of the issues. I was going to talk about something, but I forgot. Forgot what the topic was about. Forgot what I was going to talk about. God damn it. Unlucky. It is unfortunate. Oh, actually, there's another unfortunate thing. I made the Yogg armor so that I could I mean I never use it, but in theory what you could do with Yogg armor, right? With like fully mining speed maxed Yogg armor is in theory you could use it to instant mine green mithril and not have to worry about heat while using silverfish. However, I tried using it and it didn't work. I don't remember what Implodent did. I think he had like mining speed on something, or he used like an amber scroll on something before he did something. I don't know. Basically not good. Unfortunate. It don't worky. Um, but also I didn't use it, or I never used it anyway. So there is that. Hold on a second. Wait. Okay. Uh, oh shit. No, no, no. Okay, thank God. I thought it was gonna happen. I thought it was going to, I thought I was gonna echo for 5,000 years, but no, we're good. Oh my God, it's fucking boiling though. I'm putting on the fan. It has to be done. The audio quality, it's going to shit. Hold on, let me see how it sounds on stream. Audio quality, it's going to shit. Hold on, let me see how it sounds on stream. Oh no, that's horrible. Nah, I can't be doing that. I can't be doing that. I need to. I have to suffer. Nah, I'll suffer till the end of stream. It's fine. The bullshit thing is as well, I have the bloody window open, but no. Apparently the window being open is not enough. It is hot. I might have to like title the next stream "Dying of Heat Exhaustion" once again. As with previous years, Makash dies to heat in the summer because houses are too hot. Surprisingly, in the summer, it get hot. I need to go to like, hold on, what countries are just normal? Burning in the mines, exactly. What countries are like normal? Can I like go to Iceland or something? Iceland temperature. Look, it's 9 degrees in Iceland. That's Bing chilling. I bet they're Bing chilling over there. What about like Norway? It's 18 in Norway. Oh, it's hot in Norway. Never mind. What about Sweden? They got like ice and shit. Nah, it's hot in Sweden as well. Finland is cold. It's not. Okay, Iceland is the play. And if Iceland is too hot, we're going to Antarctica. I'm gaming in the Arctic, boys. I'm gaming uh in space. I'm gonna get on a SpaceX rocket and go to the freezing vacuum of space and game from there. Only then will I get. Yeah, I need to be in like I need to be on the cold side of the moon. Well, actually, no. At some point, you'd be in the direct view of the sun. Something that's in like permanent shade. I don't know. No wonder your ping is bad. My ping is as bad as your ping, Tempest. Probably. Although I feel like my ping's just been especially bad recently. I don't know why. It's like 170 for no reason. You know what I need? I need to get like Starlink or something. I was thinking about that. I was like, what if I get, but what if I get like Starlink specifically for hypixel skyblock? Hmm. So I think Starlink is good for longer distances, probably. Or at least, if you think about the technology, I'm pretty sure it is better over longer distances. So in theory, when connecting to Chicago, I believe it's in Chicago. I always forget where the servers are. But regardless, it's a longer distance. I've got, what is that? 167 milliseconds of ping. But if I used the satellites, maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe I don't do that. I don't know. Ah, fuck. Oh dear. Can't wait until I get into the new house, though. Because once I get into the new house, then I don't need to worry about the process of moving ever again. Well, not ever again, but you get what I mean. Once I've moved, it'll be better because you don't have that temporary feeling. Because if you're expecting to move, or at least because I'm expecting to move, I'm not like nothing in my room is like I wouldn't want to do anything permanent, of course. I wouldn't get the AC from wherever it is and put it in my room. Um, I mean, the main thing would be looking for the AC. I don't know where the fuck it is. But that's partially a part of moving, but um, yeah, I can't wait until I move because when I move, I'm gonna have my PC set up there. It's gonna be brilliant. It's gonna be nice. Might have the AC there. And then it'll be actually normally temperatured in my room. It'll be cold and shit. I'm gonna be happy with that. Imagine it being a normal temperature. My God. Although then again, to be honest, after that, is there really much else? Is there really much else to be done there? Hmm. Okay, after this mining speed boost, I want to check something. What is the price of you? Not great. I don't know what the usual price of refined minerals are. I don't think there's a good bazaar tracker out there that tracks items over time anymore. Because I used to use Minikloon's website. Because Minikloon's website was really, really good. Stonks GG, that's what it was. It's a shame that that Stonks GG left. It's a shame no one bought it or whatever happened to it. It's it's annoying because it was so good. It was like it was such a nicely made website as well. I also put in refined mithril instead of refined mineral. So Bazaar Tracker, that's over a 24-hour period. Oh, a week. Okay, actually, hold on. This website has longer time periods. We've got 2 months. Wait, hold on. I need a I need to pay before I get to see up to a year of price history. That's some bullshit. I mean, they have to make some money somehow, but still. So over 2 months, it was peaking at 30k per. So it sort of peaked at 30k per at one point. That's like the most that I can get out of it, it seems. So I was gonna have to save the planet again. Or did you save the planet from Utin? There was a recycling bottle in your room that was not recycled. Damn. I applaud you for your service to our planet. To a great big ball of blue bullshittery. I mean, it's not all blue. The planet does have some. Oh, let me go on Google Earth. What does the planet look like other than blue? It's got clouds and shit. What else we got on it? We have the tan colors of the deserts and the green colors of the jungles. And that's about it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The Earth really is kind of those three colors. And then, like, white with snow and clouds. The Earth is kind of just four colors. It is. It really is. The planet is green, but you are colorblind and we haven't had the heart. God damn it, Oot. How's the prismarine block mining going? I'm vibing. I'm having a good time mining the prismarine block. Actually, that's a thing. I was I had like a meeting that I had to do today. So I didn't like mine at all, other than the fact that I woke up at like 1 p.m. Um, and I had a really weird dream. I don't know if it was I would classify it as a nightmare, but it was a weird dream, very odd. I don't think I'm gonna say what it was, but it was very weird. But yeah, I woke up at like 1, I think, 1 p.m. So there wasn't really much time for me to do anything between then and the meeting that I had. And then after the meeting, I I did this pretty much. Oh wait, no, after the meeting, I did stuff related to the secret thing I'm doing. And then I started stream pretty much. Was it about Shoal? The dream. Oh, the dream was I guess I could say like the general thing about the dream. The dream was about a school trip, I guess, technically. But not like a school, more like a secondary school trip. Or maybe wouldn't no, I don't think it was university. But like an older sort of trip. Makash lore right here. It wasn't like based in reality or anything, but it was odd. It was odd and strange, but better topic of chatting. So the cool thing, actually, it's not cool, but one of the other things I did today, as I sometimes do, I made food. No way, Makash makes food. However, I've been having this thought for a while. Whenever I grate the cheese, it is a pain in the ass because cheese grating is a pain in the ass. So I was thinking, what if I had a spinning grater? You know, a rotary grater. Those are a thing, and I do want one. But we already have a cheese grater. So basically, I just wanted to say that rotary cheese graters are kind of cool. They are very epic, and I want one. I can't justify buying one. They're cool. Like, in theory, it'd just be a big time save, and also it would just be way more efficient because you wouldn't have to be like, you know, because it's a pain to grate cheese sometimes. And then with like the rotary one, you just spin the wheel, and it'd be a lot easier. And I don't know. I just want one. Spend your YouTube money on it. I don't really get much YouTube money or any money at all. Although I looked in the balance recently and it said like £20, which is pretty cool. However, they don't give you money until it's a certain threshold. which for me is £60. But, you know, in dollars, it would be like probably $100. Although, what is £60 in dollars? £60 is $75. Okay, so maybe you get payouts at $75. I don't know. But regardless, I get payouts at £60. And I haven't reached that threshold yet. But if I did, maybe I would buy a rotary cheese grater. Maybe. Cooking is fun. I think it can be fun. But for most of the time, whenever I want food, I just want the food. I don't want to cook. I don't want to cook. That's why if I was rich, I'd get a chef. Like if I was wealthy, if I was like Mr. Beast or fucking just had money, if I had money, I would definitely I'd definitely get a chef. Like a chef would be really fucking great. Like all the Mr. Beast is incredibly right whenever he was talking about his thing of like, maximize the amount of time that you have for yourself or something. Or like get people to do things for like if you can like time is the most valuable resource we have. And that is incredibly evident whenever you play hypixel skyblock to the level that top players do, right? Because essentially you are it is kind of managing time, essentially. Although, you know, it is also about doing the most efficient grind. It is a lot about how much time do you have to do the thing. So, I mean, that's more so with everything, really. It's not just about hypixel skyblock, but, you know, with hypixel skyblock, it is a thing. You spend a lot of time doing the thing. But in general life, you like time. Time is, again, the best resource in general. Like, with time, you can get money. You can get things done with time. You can do anything with time. Time is genuinely the best thing, but the problem is it's mostly finite. Kind of. I mean, you can technically get more time, but there's only so much time that you can get. So time is epic. I like time. So if you can minimize the amount of time that you spend doing things you don't want to do, that's like the best thing in general. Just get a chef robot. That would also be nice. If it was a cheaper thing, like if there was a way, like what I was thinking as well, other than like the rotary cheese grater, right? Is but what if we had, you know how like a kettle boils water, but what if? I mean, maybe I'm just reinventing the ready-made meal. But what if I could cook me pasta and get like a full-on meal? You put in your pasta and you put in your water, and maybe you put in the cheese as well. I don't know. I don't know what I'm cooking here. What am I making? What am I talking about? Ready-made meals already exist. I don't know what I'm on about. Uh, I don't know. They kind of suck though, I'm not gonna lie. Ready-made meals are just not as great. Skywalk player casually breaks space-time to get more time to mine mithril. That is true. If I could like actually speaking of time, I was thinking about this earlier in the week. But what if we didn't have to sleep? What if we could, you know, not have to sleep and therefore would get more time in the day? How epic would that be? Imagine if we just didn't have to sleep. That'd be great. That would be very, very nice. Check Discord. God damn it. Why do you want me to check Discord? Meet Samuel. I now have a copyright strike from 3 seconds of why is rotary cheese grater? Why is it why? But why is it called that? Why is that section of the video, including Samuel, have that as the thing? But what the fuck? All right. Oh yeah. Also, I forgot what the context was, but I recently heard an American try and pronounce Gloucestershire, and they pronounced it like horribly. I forget how they pronounced it, but like it was just horrible. It's like the usual American way they pronounce uh, cities or towns wrong. You know, it just really hurt me to the bone. You know, I don't see anything. Tempest, Tempest DM'd me on Discord a meme of Samuel, and Samuel is certainly one of the Samuels of all time. Um, but yeah, what was I saying? Wait, why is there two fourth anniversary here? Why is there two of them? But why? Why is there two? If only I got double the XP, or double the 20% bonus, how great would that be? How amazing would that be? In fact, if you had a 20% boost on your 20% boost, what would that be? That would be a 44% boost. That is pretty sick. Because you forgot to... You don't claim it, Uten. That's not how it works. There's nothing to claim. What do you mean? There's no claiming. Ah. Oh, actually, speaking of boosts like that, I still have this. I don't know why I have this. This doesn't need to exist, but I have it. It's not particularly impressive either, because those just do exist, and you can make them today. But that is a thing, and I like that. I like XP. I also have Bedrock, I guess. How much is Bedrock nowadays? They should put Bedrock on the Bazaar. It's only 46 mil. It should get more expensive at some point. Someone just needs to buy a shit ton of Bedrock and do nefarious things with it, you know? Or at least, you know what they could do? Imagine if they either added intentionally or unintentionally a use for Bedrock. Because there definitely could be a use for Bedrock. Not that I could see it ever happening, because essentially what you'd need a use for an unbreakable block on your island. And there really isn't a use for that, but there could be. And that's mainly the reason I've kept my Bedrock. Bedrock Talisman? No, nothing like intentional, I don't think. More so about like if there is some benefit that you can get out of having an unbreakable block on your island, that's when Bedrock becomes like 1 billion coins per or something. But currently I don't see that ever happening. I don't think there's ever going to be a thing where having an unbreakable block on your island will be useful. However, that as a feature, that is a thing that you can technically have. You can buy an unbreakable block. That is an interesting thing, because if it ever happens, then Bedrock becomes incredibly valuable. I find it very funny that my Oman profile is 2 months older than my main. Damn. I mean, I guess you started your main later? I mean, hold on. Wait, so did you, like, start on Iron Man, and then when, like, ah, fuck this, I'm going to regular profile, and then that became your main? I'm assuming that's what happened. Or maybe you play on your Iron Man every now and then. I don't know. He broke space-time. True. Space-time brokey. E brokey. Ah, fuck. I've been leaning on my back in an awkward position, and I think my back is a bit numb now. Fuck. Pain. But you know what won't be pain? The sheer amount of mining XP that we'll be getting in the next 163 hours and 40 minutes. So, good luck to all of you in getting the vast amounts of experience that you can get with this 20% boost over the next few days. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, you weren't expecting it. I'm ending the stream. No, I'm joking. Actually, no, I'm not. I probably will end the stream here, but yeah. I made a regular profile, then my Iron Man, then my main swatch from the regular to another regular profile. Interesting. So you had a main profile, then you made an Iron Man, and then you made another profile, and then that profile became your main. It's an interesting timeline of events. Have you sued Mash Clash yet for the name? How is Mash Clash doing? What are you doing though? But what are you doing? His last video was a month ago. He's probably alright. Good old Mash Clash. Shall we go through all the YouTubers? How is Menacing Banana doing? What about Banana the Bot? What about them all? What about 30 Viral Infection himself? What other skyblock YouTubers exist? Refraction? I mean, he either uploads stream highlights or streams, so... What other YouTubers are there? What other skyblock YouTubers are there? I don't watch skyblock YouTube, so I'm not gonna lie. I mainly watch, actually, I shouldn't say that. But I mainly watch other content on YouTube. Actually, I mainly watch content on Twitch. What do I watch on YouTube? Hold on. Actually, what the fuck do I watch on YouTube? Let me, after my mining speed boost, let me have a look. What's in my recommended? There is nothing in my recommended. Jesus. What's in my history? Music, music, music. ESAM's forward tilt tier list. Downward diary. Uh, 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 huh. Yeah, I don't know. There's not really much in my YouTube history. It's just either boring videos or like music. Or not boring videos, but boring to other people. Definitely not boring to me. I don't remember the name, but he had the same name as Phineas's sister's name, and he was a skyblock YouTuber. You're not gonna get me with that, Uten. I'm not gonna say the C word. Candy's dick fit in ya. Okay, no. Oh, that one. What the fuck am I doing? I don't even know anymore. I'm going to end the stream. Or will I? I don't even know. What am I doing? Why does one mine, you know? You have school now, but you want to do shiny pigs? Damn. I think school is more important, though. Might be a little bit more important. But then again, it is shiny pigs. they're not here very often. Now there's the internal debate. Do I do the sky blocking or do I do the schooling? Shiny pigs are the best mining XP method? Yeah, yeah, I know. I know. I need to do those shiny pigs, man. Otherwise, I'm going to be missing out on all that mining XP they give me. I need to be doing that. Mm. And the annoying thing about the heat is heat makes you tired as well. And I had that last night as well. It was hot as well last night. And I mean, not only is that a pain for trying to go to sleep, but also like being hot makes you tired, and also it's a pain to sleep in the heat because for obvious reasons. It sucks, man. This is why I prefer the cold. And people always guarantee you these are universally held things about heat. And then there are still people out there that enjoy heat for some reason. Why? Cold is so much better. It's so much better to be cold. Well, maybe not to be cold, but to have colder weather, to have colder surroundings. It's so much better. Yeah, I know the struggle of being hot. All the ladies are so annoying. Am I right? I know, tonight I get your pain there, man. I understand. I need to get as many FFD books as I can. I mean, I mean, I mean, but you could just buy them. You could potentially, you could purchase a few of them. In fact, hold on. I don't have any coins. But you could just buy them. You could buy them. You could purchase them, man. You don't have to do it. Oh, Iron Man. Oh, never mind. Ignore that. Wait, actually, for Iron Man, they have to play. They actually have to, otherwise they don't get farming for dummies. Jeez. The Iron Mans are going to be sweating this shit out. Like, this is their only supply of those types of items. Fuck. This is going to be a stressful time for... Actually, is Fearless streaming? Because I'd be curious to see whether he's, like, got a plan for grinding them out. Or whether he already has all that he needs. You never know, he probably does. He probably does have everything he needs for those types of things. Or maybe he doesn't, I don't know. Iron Man Bazaar when? They do technically have the Iron Man Bazaar. But also, if they added Bazaar to Iron Man, that wouldn't make it an Iron Man. That would make it a regular profile. But without the AH. What would that be like? Gold Man? Or Bronze Man, maybe? You know what they need? They need Iron Man, but like my version of Iron Man. So like Iron Man Plus or something. Where you can't get any help from anyone else at all. So you have to place all 8 eyes yourself. You have to go in dungeons solo. You have to, you have to play the game solo. I want that kind of Iron Man. They should add a game mode where you have infinite amounts of mining XP and you could not hold the leaderboard. And you count tot here leaderboard? Yes. I don't know about that one, Chief. I think maybe just give me the infinite mining XP. Maybe. Elite Iron Man when? I'll do it myself, Tempest. I'll go to their servers and just be like, hey, yeah. I'll take their source code and just be like, hey, yeah. Iron Man? Nah, this is over. It's all regular profiles now. That or Stranded. Delete Oh, sorry, no. They should add a game mode where you... Oh, that one. Can't wait to do gold mining as a money-making method. Gold mining... Gold mining does look quite cool. I want... There's so many mining money-making methods. Not money-making methods, but there's so many mining methods in general. Like, gold, obsidian... Uh... Fucking, what else is there? Gold, obsidian... Nether quartz, I'd do that. I kind of want to do coal. I want to do more gems. There's actually quite a lot of mining methods out there, and I want to do more of them, but unfortunately that's a later type deal. Steak and corn for dinner, W or L? Steak and corn. Doesn't sound too bad. I mean, if you put your steak in between two pieces of bread of sufficient thickness, and then put cheese in between, you have created burger. And now you don't have steak and corn, you have burger and corn. Cheese steak, ooh. Cheese is just good. It is just good in general. Cheese is just nice. The thing is with cheese is that, like, you can't have it on its own. In my opinion, I think cheese is a condiment. Like, cheese itself isn't good. But cheese with something else is. Like, I think cheese genuinely needs something else to make it good. It's a bit like a condiment in that way. And to me, like, if I have too much cheese, it's a bit sickly. You know, I feel like other people should have this as well, right? Like, if you have too much cheese, it just makes it a bit no, a bit like you'd throw up if you had too much cheese, you know? But if you dillo mine, you may as well dupe, and duping will get you banned for 5 to 10 years. Truing. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like... I think cheese is that kind of thing for me. And it's an interesting thing as well. I mean, maybe it isn't surprising. If you like cheese, you probably like all the other types of cheeses. But generally, I'm a picky person with food. I don't really like a lot of different foods, but with cheese, I'm very not picky. I'll eat any type of cheese, really, except from the moldy ones. And they generally, like, pretty much all the cheeses taste good. Which I think is quite unique to cheese. Because I don't think all the different types of other types of food are that good, probably. Maybe not, I don't know. I mean, if it's a variant of the same type of thing, then it's probably... You'd either like it or not like it. How's the stream going? Going good, man. Although I did say I was going to end the stream, like... I did say I was going to end the stream a few minutes ago. Fuck it, why don't I just continue on? You know what, I'm going to do the thing that IBX Toycat does. I'll just be like, preparing a full-on outro. Just ending the stream there and then just continues on for another hour. Hello, local Sadman. Welcome to me mining mithril again. Most condiments are like that, yeah. Hello, Cole. How active is Minnie? I got bored of Minnie. 24-hour cheese video by Makash incoming. Maybe I just make a good old 24-hour video reviewing cheese. I don't know. Hi, Cole. Forget we have a second guild. It'd be cool if, like, there was a... I don't know. I was thinking, like, oh, what if there was a system for minor guilds? Like, you could have a main guild and then you have a minor guild. And then the minor guild, like, you can... If you promote someone enough in the minor guild, they go into the main guild, maybe? I don't know. It seems a bit long. Minor guild. The thing is, that is That is technically the right spelling of miner as well, because I'm using miner in that. Different con. Ah, dear. Miner is a weird one. But we're all miners here. We all enjoy mining. Would be cool if you could share guild chats between guilds. Yeah, that'd be a nice thing as well. It'd be cool if you could like have a channel for the miner one as well, because you probably wouldn't want to hear both of them at the same time all the time. So it'd be cool if you could have like the minor one, or the option to have the minor and the major one. Okay, coal. Coal weight could fix that. I don't think coal weight can, unless like unless Cole Ninjun is willing to add in some big chat functionality and sort of joining two guilds together. Actually, hold on, you got bridge chat for. Wait, no, hold on, that should be quite easy. No, that's fucking piss easy. You just add in bridge chat for both guilds. That's all you do. No, that would be a mess. Oh no, that bot would be spamming the hell out of the server. Ah, no, actually that would be horrible, wouldn't it? Or unless the bot doesn't go to. Maybe the bot has its own guild? You know, this is. I'm not going to think about it. It doesn't need to. Yeah, it doesn't need to exist. 4 minutes until I get Shen's Regalia. It's so expensive. Ooh. Actually, speaking of that, I just reminded myself. The artifact of power. The double voting power is meaningless. But in theory, it would give me a big amount of influence in the very, I'd be able to influence the elections. I'd be able to have so much influence in the elections. I'd have 50 whole votes. My God. 1 million IQ. Bro. How could it be in two guilds? More chance to get coal, one bridge channel, and have two accounts that relay messages to each guild. Yeah, that's what I was saying with it being a bit spammy. I imagine two guild chats worth of chat in two guild chat. You'd be sending one chat to each guild. It'd be a little bit over, a bit too much, probably. I don't know. All those Yogg kills, I'm gonna get to like number 3 in Yogg bestiary in no time. Well, that does make me wonder what I'm at compared, or what 3 is at, I mean. Hold on, let me go to the Discord. What's 3 at? Leaderboard, Yogg bestiary. I think it might as well do kills Yogg. I'm actually quite close to number 3, Jesus. Number 1 is ESO with 73,000. Roa has 50k. And a very blue person has 24,798. And I have 24,548. I'm a few hundred kills off. Jeez, man, I'm gonna be third in Yogg bestiary. I could contribute to the mod if it's open source. And there's only a 50% chance that I'll add a rat. I mean, that's a good gamble, 50-50. It's better odds than most casinos, right? or most games of chance at a casino. 50-50 is really good odds, you know, I'm just saying. Fair odds. Real. Real and true. But yeah, I don't know. Is there anything that you guys want to talk about in chat before I end stream? Is there anything that you want to know? Anything you want to discuss before I end and try and guide the moth that has entered my room outside of my room again? See, this is why I don't like having the window open. See, it's either me getting cooked or I get fucking... Oh, no way he's leaving on his own. He fucking left! Oh, let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Oh, I'm fucking... Let's go! Oh, that's actually sick. They never leave on their own. Oh, I'm so fucking... Let's go! Let's fucking go! Can we get a W in chat? Let's fucking go! What's your favorite color? My favorite color is red. Moths are cute. I don't want them in my room, man. I don't want them here. LW. Damn. You got your Chen's regalia? Nice. Nice. Hold on, I have that talisman, right? I'm just thinking, I have one Shen's talisman. I don't remember which one it is. Because there's like 3 of them or something. Yeah, I have that one. There's like 3 talismans related. There's the artifact of power, there's the Shen's regalia. And then there's like another one. I think. There's a few talismans in that sphere. They're all like really expensive. The power, not power. The Pandora's box, that's another one. I don't have Pandora's box. Oh, and it's 700 mil. Ooh. The day that I need to get accessories for anything mining related is the day that my bank account goes to 0. If anything, that's why I have 5.9 billion almost. It's like a little bit of an insurance thing. If accessories ever get to the point where they're useful for mining, like directly, then that's pretty much where all the money is going. That's where that 5.9 billion is going. It's going directly into mining related stuff. You should buy it right now. Nah. The next purchase I'm going to make is probably the tier 3 dagger for Blaze Slayer. And I might save money after that one, I'm not sure. Not necessarily sure whether I'd save it for interest. Like, interest is not really going to be big. I don't know. I'd save money regardless, but not sure what to... I don't know. Probably would be a good idea to just invest in things in general with excess money. But what to invest in, you know? It's not like it's in the inflationary days where just invest in an item and... Or invest in booster cookies, really, was the thing. Invest in hype. It probably would actually be Hyperion, to be honest. Hyperion is generally a good financial investment. They have actually kept up with inflation quite well. In fact, they're probably the measure of inflation itself. But yes, I think I'm gonna probably end stream here then. I'm gonna actually do it this time, boys. I'm actually gonna end stream. Oh, hello, Plasmic. Hello. I'm ending stream now. Unfortunate timing. Don't end. I don't know. What do I do? Bye bye, Makash. See ya, Cole. Dillo mining has not helped with inflation either, and when a scrub can earn... I don't think a scrub earns 100 mil. I think it's generally like the top people are making 100 mil an hour. 423 million for regalia, 8 for a recom, 5 for an enrichment, 12 million for an accessory bag upgrade. Oof. It's just the little things added on to it as well. Hella expensive. Oh no, not the Makash stream end. Yeah. Did your route get bombed? No, this is a mithril route. I mine mithril. I've bombed many a gemstone in the way. But no, this is a mithril route. None of my routes is bombed. But yeah, I think I'll end stream here. So thank you guys for watching the stream. Remember to like and subscribe and all that. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. The next one might be a little bit sooner than this one has been to the previous one, but we shall see. So see you later, and goodbye.